Welcome to another Vahrenberg Implement pre-owned informational series and demonstration video. Today we're here with a 2016 model John Deere 5100E utility tractor. This tractor produces 100 engine horsepower, which translates to 85 PTO horsepower. It was a recent trade-in. We just traded it in. Man, this thing is in very nice, clean condition. You can see it's been very well taken care of. Got 3 sets of remote valves on the back here. It's got the 540 with economy PTO that you can get full PTO speeds at about two-thirds engine speed for light-duty PTO applications. You got 3,213 pound lift capacity. 24 inches behind those pivot balls, so about 2 foot behind there, 3,213 pounds. The hydraulics, you've got 15.9 gallons per minute of flow at the remotes. That's not total system, that's remote flow pressure. That's the one that's critical to you. We have the top link inside. This thing has got 1,056 hours on it. It's got the 18430 Galaxy bias ply tires on the back. It's got 12.4 24 front tires. They're Galaxy. You can still see the little teats on these things. It hasn't been used a tremendous amount. Got the H240 loader. We've got it up in the air right now. We're going to stay out from underneath that. But we'll show you how it operates and everything. The H240 has got a 6-foot bucket with it. This tractor, when we get inside, has a 24 by 12. It's got a power shift button on the gear shift that allows you to do power shifts in the forward direction. To open the hood, pull that pin right there out. Allows you to pop open hood, poly hood. Yeah, I think that's poly. That's poly hood. It will go up for you there. Got your air cleaner here, your battery. Got your radiators. They actually slide in and out to clean them. You can separate that. And that wing nut there allows this one to slide in and out. Does have a clean out screen, metal clean out screen in front. You've got filter here that was just changed early this year. There's your fill. I think that's probably fuel. Yeah, that's on the fuel circuit there. Injection pump here, air conditioner compressor, coolant overflow. That's another fuel filter. That would be your first filter, and that'd be your final filter. It has diesel fuel here. This tractor does require DEF. It's got it there. It also has diesel particulate filter, which you'll be able to see up underneath there. I think it's on the other side. It's easier. Let's move back a little bit. So if something happens to the hydraulics, the loader ain't coming down. Yeah, there's your diesel particulate filter right here. Engine oil filters right there. It was changed February. Coolant heater does have that. Those are hydraulic pumps. There's your clean out screen. Very clean tractor. Got your loader disconnects here. It's got a quick release system, so the loader will come off very quick and easily. Does only have 1 door cab. Does not have the right cab. I don't know if you can add that as an option. You'd have to get the step and the cab door. There's your muffler. Actually, I bet the particulate filter down in here, that's probably a muffling. But it does have both DEF and diesel particulate filter on this tractor. Adjustable tires and wheels. He's got them set out. Got a narrow side here, wide side here. These dishes can be flip-flopped to meet your needs. Poly fenders. Looks like the side windows do open on both sides and the back window. Got 2 rear work lights back here, and there's 2 in the front. one up high there, and one on that side. So you got 4 work lights, and you got your lights in the grill, and we'll show you that. We'll just pull this down. Got your front grill lights there. Power front axle, 4-wheel drive. Right there, looks like it's the U-joint style, which is very common in industry. Center line drive, hydraulic system and loader valve, that back in there. Very clean, man. Came from a good home. He's not a big farmer, but those sound like metal fenders now. Got metal fenders. This cab opens. Drawbars adjustable by, got a nice system on that. You can do that and pull this pin up, and if a guy wants to switch drawbar lengths, like different implement needs have different regulations on where the PTO needs to be. Poly fuel tank, left hand door here. Got a toolbox up here, poly toolbox. But we'll jump up here, we'll operate it, we'll come back out once we have the loader down and talk a little bit about it. No buddy seat. I think that's an option that you can add. Got a drink holder and a little cup tray there. Fuses and relays are right there. That must be a diagnostic port, I bet. Don't mess with that. Don't. You can do bad things if you try to tap in the diagnostics port. You do have a power port back here. 3-pin power port. That's industry standard. Has a power point there. Yes, these windows open on the side. Radio. Got a back window. Got this little bar here to help you pull it back in. This is flow control on your 3-point. You can speed up or slow down 3-point there. Your PTO engagement. 3-point raise and lower. Draft sensitivity if you need draft control. 3 sets of remote valves. And it looks like they got detents or float position. That one, they just look like detent valves. Better than some that just offer spring return to neutral. There's some brands that all you get is an up-down valve. So joystick does not have any third function, basically up-down. This is your 4-speed gear, 1, 2, 3, 4 in park position. We're in park position now, but you also have a rabbit and a turtle here, which are power shifts for the forward speed only. You have to come back here and you get the 3 ranges. So you got first, second, and third range, and four. These need to be stopped. My understanding from reading their operator's manual, these 4 are synchronized by pushing the clutch. You can shift 1, 2, 3, 4 range, and then you have a forward reverse shuttle up here. And that looks like blinker switch, your key switch, your light switches. Does have tilt on the steering. I think it, do they telescope? Yeah, they got tilt and telescopic steering. You can push that lever there and this will tilt down. So 1057.2 hours, and we got the hazard lights on. Oh, that's done by the switch. On this side, there is your 540 economy PTO levers right back here. Got air vents, got 3 on this side, and another 3 over here. Here's your heating, air conditioning controls. Internal mirror, does not have a right-hand mirror. It's got the left-hand mirror on this one. He's added. And you've got your interior light here. Little sunshade there. And not sure. Yep, we got air ride seat too, so we just need to turn the key on. Air ride seat down here. There's the air ride button, push it. It's a manual air ride, you have to push and hold until it's ready. So Now I can feel it. That airbag in there. This is going to be your slide front to rear. There's a backrest adjustment. It's a manual knob there. Seat belt here. This cycles through the dash display, my understanding. This is where you can turn the diesel particulate filter. You can do it, turn it off if you don't want it to go into automatic mode. I was reading about that. And this is your windshield wiper down here. Front windshield wiper. Comes with the tractor and blinker switches. Well, let's fire it up. We'll shut the door. Actually, this is a pretty nice little quiet cab. I'm going to fire up my phone here, just curious what the decibels. There's a cool app that you can put on your phone. Is sound meter there. 30. I'll shut up and we'll. This is at idle speed. $70 decibels is a good standard. That is nice for a cab. Keeps you from having ear problems later down the road. But no warning lights. You got your park position and showing the four-wheel drive engaged. No hazards or anything there. Pull that down a little bit. But got your loader. Comes down. And it does raise the tires off the ground with an idle speed. That's a good sign of hydraulics there. Got your tilt back and forth. Pretty good speeds at idle speed. Cycle time, we'll just run her up here, let you see that. That one has, this bucket has a Euro quick attach. We'll just run up the throttle here a little bit. Let's take her for a drive. Get her out of park, put her in forward, and you notice you got to do this in forward. When you do that, I think you got to be going. You see the L there is low range. The L on the dash, that's your low range, and that's high range there. So well, I know we're in the high range here. The Deere will come back up here on top. We have got a muddy mess here. It's finally turning warm in Higginsville, Missouri. And things are awful draining, which is finally good. We're tired of snow. Forward reverse shuttle, power shuttle, does not require the clutch. We're in first gear there. If you want to change speeds, you come back to second. And your forward reverse there. And notice we're in high here. When we go to reverse, we go to low range. But we can, from forward, we can hit that button. There's low, there's high. Now we're getting third. There's third forward. Come over here, we'll come back to fourth gear. There's fourth forward. Speed her up a little bit. Now you want to change ranges. We were in A range, you got to come up, come over, and that's B. And we're in first here. There's first. We'll go to second. Second. Third. And there's fourth. See what that button does. There's no light on it. And C range, you got to come back here. So here's first. Here's reverse. And don't forget, you got in forward speed, you got a split. So we'll go third forward. And I don't have enough room without getting this thing totally muddy. But we'll go fourth reverse and see what we can do here. Love to show you all the speeds. Oh, we need a little more throttle there for fourth gear. Brakes are good. Just hit them there. And here's 4 speed. So all the gears seem to function and everything. The high-low works. The power shuttle works. Try the PTO here. There's the PTO engagement. 393. There's your 540. Get her there. 23, 31, 35. 542 at about 2,500 engine RPMs. So we'll shut the PTO off. And then what we're going to do is come back here and we're going to push that in economy mode. And this is where I can show you. We turn the PTO on at 277. Now watch the RPMs. We're getting 540 at about 1,800 engine RPMs, 15, 16, 17, about 1,750 probably. We're just a hair high there. About 1,700 RPM is 17 to 1,800. You're going to get your 540 PTO speed. Now you're not going to be able to do those 85 PTO horsepower jobs, but something in the 60 to 70 horsepower range or lower, you can use economy PTO. It's going to save you fuel. It's going to be one big advantage of it. You got radio here. We got your blower, and I can feel it blowing there. Temp control. That's your hot and cold temp control. So that's pretty much everything we can show you about this John Deere from driving. We'll shut her off here, turn on some lights, and go take a look. Whoop, that's front wiper. So It's a nice utility tractor. If you're looking for a good little utility tractor, here's the Euro quick attach. You pull this lever, we'll pull the pins. This is the Euro, they call it the Worldwide. We've got bale spears. Actually, it's the same as the Euro quick attach, which right here, these are our Euro quick attach. Any Euro implements will fit on their Euro pallet forks, buckets. You can make it work. Great to finally get everybody on the same page to help so you don't have to have a whole bunch of different implements for different tractors. Bucket gauge indicator right here. That bucket ain't been used a whole lot. It's got a little paint wore off of it, but it's nice and straight. He's added chain hooks on here. Straight. There's your front lights. You can see your grill lights are working. On the back, you can see the lights back here working. See if I can flip it on hazards just to show you everything's working here. Yeah, that's blinking up there. Blinking on both sides there in the front. So the hazards work. Turn signals, front lights, all this works. So got lights here, you got hazards up high, which is good because if you're carrying a bale, people can see that. Man, the other day there's a guy driving a tractor with a bale behind it, didn't even have a light one on it. And it was a curvy, hilly road, and somebody could have got hurt real bad. Come check this out, Vahrenberg implement, 5100E John Deere with an H240 loader. It was bought locally here. He traded for a new Massey Ferguson 5711. It's a little bigger horsepower, but come check it out. Come take it for a test drive. We'll show it to you, let you operate it, own it. You want to talk to the previous owner, we'll even let you do that, because we only trade for tractors or do customer consignments here at Vahrenberg Implement, where there's no buying tractors and reselling them here. Come check us out. We're your Massey Ferguson dealer right here at the corner of Business 13 and Highway 13, Missouri 13. First stoplight, south side of town. We're only 4 miles north of Interstate 70. We're just 49 miles from the Missouri-Kansas line, just outside of Kansas City, Missouri. 13 highway runs all the way here, all the way to Springfield, Missouri. So it's a major intersection here. We've got lots of tractors. We're getting rid of our snow, but we got hay tools, RhinoAG implements. If you need accessories for the tractor, we can probably help you get them and make you a custom package deal. Lots of used tractors, lots of new tractors. Come check out this John Deere 5100E and put it to work for you.